First of all, so much for giving us the time today. I know it's going to be a busy night for you with your Bill Brooks annual prostate cancer benefit. It's been 17 years since this has been going on.
Yeah, can you believe it?
I can't believe it because I wasn't even here in the beginning when it started, right? But what actually inspired you to do the benefit like 17 years ago? Take us back a ways.
It all started, my good friend Mark Wilson, who was then at the Westin Hotel. He phoned me up and said, Brooksy, let's do a fundraiser, you pick the cause. My uncle had just passed from prostate cancer, so it was obvious that would be the cause. And Mark Wilson is now co-owner here at the Hotel Arts, and so we started all those years ago with a very small sit-down dinner. It was well received, and here we are 17 years later.
Did you think it would last 17 years?
No. To be honest, I was happy after 1 year. I thought, yeah, we're done, but it just took on a life of its own, right? As sometimes things do.
Sometimes that's how it goes. Comes up with different concepts and themes, and not yourself.
It's my dedicated volunteer committee, and they just say every year, here's what you're going to look like this year, and here's how foolish you'll look.
I've done a good job with you. And a report of London at the age of 80, United Kingdom could eliminate cancer by 2050.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Or have you read that report? What do you think about that?
I did read excerpts from and here's the trick with men's. I don't know much about all cancers, but men's prostate cancer I know a bit about, actually a fair amount. Here's the trick, is it's all about early testing. And that looks like the PSA, which is simply a blood test. And if you start early enough and you establish the marker level, it's all a good thing. And prostate cancer is not a death sentence. In fact, 95% of prostate cancers, if caught early enough, are curable. So in terms of the other cancers I can't speak to, but prostate cancer for sure, it's not a death sentence. What is a death sentence is ignorance amongst men who do not go and get the PSA test or take care of their health. Starting at age 40, and it's a simple blood test, that's all it is.
Thank you very much with the government
Yes.
and the delay for the Tom Baker.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that?
I'm very saddened by the position the government is taking. I appreciate we're broke, well we're hardly broke, but I appreciate, you know, with oil at $43, it's a challenge. But here's the Tom Baker Cancer Center that was approved in 2013. All the studies have been done, so on and so on and so on. Lots of money's been spent. So to sort of change the rules now was talk, maybe have it moved to the South Campus. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. And they've already raised a couple of $100 million. So keep it going, keep it, because the center as it is now is at overcapacity. And it's a shame in a city with as much money, in spite of $40, you know, it's a shame. It really has to go forward.
So let's get back to the fun and excitement of tonight. What's the goal? What's the message?
Have fun, be aware, spend money, and let's rock.
Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.